My name is Mweke Don Sylvester Chinedu, known as Ndregimin Boss. I'm the CEO of Don Sylvester Records and also the Don Sylvester Television, known as DSR TV. Yeah, I have a lot of artists signed to Don Sylvester Record. I have like 7 artists officially signed to Don Sylvester Record, and I have like 20, 30 that are on a waiting list. And I have different criteria that make me to pick all these artists. First of all is that most of the artists have nothing to offer. They are just like a tabula rasa. A tight bond today is a tabula rasa, empty blackboard. But we bring them and begin to teach them things. And before you know it, they start picking up. I see a lot of youths that needs help. They have talent, but they don't have any record label to fix themselves to. And when they come to us and we check them and we look at their God-fearing and everything, and they have good song and they are obedient and they don't do drugs and everything, we bring them in and we start to help them. Like my first artist, he came here and he played his song and everything when I started, and I look at him, I see that he needed a help and a push, and I signed him. And the second one, I discovered him when we went to NYC camp. You know, I used to conduct Camp Idol in NYC camp, and that is Adam Swag. I put up a show, a program there. He won, and I bring him in. He was still a youth copper then, and I signed him into the record level. I gave him a 4-year contract, and he's doing well. Then I have Piper and Lynx, I have Maxi, I have a lot of them. So when I look at people, I know they need assistance, and I send them into record level. But I can't sign everybody. Like now, as I'm talking to you now, I have like 300 people bossing me that they need me to sign them into Don Sylvester Record. And when you look at them, they don't have anything to offer. The only thing they have is that music. And the other thing is that they are youths. Well, I can't handle all these things. So I'm even calling on federal government. They should give me grants. They should give me loan. They should give me money. At least I can contribute to the society. I can contribute to the growth of the Nigerian nation. I can help them to bring youth out of the street. You know, this belief that they believe that every record label is, they do drug, they do 419, they do this, they do that, they do that. My brother, it is not so. Don Sylvester Record is drug-free. If you come to our office, you see from the distance, we say no smoking, no this thing. If you're a drug guy, we don't bring you in. Here we pray always. We do prayer every Monday. We do the one we do at my place every Thursday. We try to teach culture, religion, knowledge. We imbibe that behavior that is acceptable by the society. You don't see anybody doing all those nonsense in this office, all those useful manners. They don't do it here. But we try to panel-beat them to become a good person. If you're with Don Sylvester Record, you must know how to pray. If you're a Muslim, you must know how to pray your prayer. If you're a Christian, you have to pray with us too. Then you must not do drugs, and you have respect for your elders. These are all the criteria that we look into before bringing an artist in. Actually, Nigerian music industry is doing well, but just like every other business, they have their hazards. Nigerian music is, I cannot say that it's downtrodden, but all I can say is that so far so good. The industry is moving very fast and very good, but there is cartel inside it. And all this cartel is now making it impossible for the poor and the youth to come in and take their place, their rightful position into the music industry. If I start to talk about hindrances in the entertainment industry of Nigeria, it's going to take a long while to finish about it. But what I would say is that music is capital intensive, and you have a lot of talented Nigerian youths that are into music, but they don't have the money to come into the music. Then we that have break the barrier and enter into the entertainment industry, not only music, but film industry, we still have that problem of cartel and some group of people trying to make things difficult for the newcomer.
Yes, sir.
I always say that progress is not a slow thing. If God is with you, you can cover what somebody can cover in 5 years in 5 days, 5 months, or thereabout. So when you say 5 years, I think it's too far for me. I can say in next 5 months or in next, let's say 1 year, I'll be the owner of the biggest television in West Africa, and all my artists will blow, and will be a household name. DSR, Don Sylvester Record will be a household name in Nigeria. With the little effort we are putting in, very soon it will be Don Sylvester Record everywhere. God is going to take us to the highest position. That is my wish, and that is what I think will become. What I would advise Nigeria record label and Nigeria artists is that, first of all, you see your artists as your children. A record label, you should see your artists as your children. They are going to misbehave. They are going to mess up. But if you cannot throw your children away, don't throw them away. But it's not that you can take all nonsense they are doing, because a lot of people need help. So if one is giving problem, you allow that one to go and bring more people to help them. But don't just say because of this one have messed up, you are not going to help another person. No, it's not good. Then the artists, they should see the way they are humble in schools. When you enter university, secondary school, the way you respect your teacher, the way you respect your guardians and everything, you should respect record label owners like that, because it's not easy for somebody to invest in you, to spend millions in you without you being his brother or his sister or relative or anything. And you know, they say where your wealth is, that is where your mind is. So if they invest on you, you should know that they love you. That's why they invest on you. They trust you and they believe in you. That's why they invest on you. So you should be humble. You should respect them. You should also thank them. After God, you should also, after God, your parents, you should also reference them and tell them thank you, because it's not easy to invest in you. Because that millions, they can use it to even buy up broker and keep in a store case and be selling it, and they will see their money. But in music, how do they see their money? It is win-win. You can reach me on social media, like Instagram is chairman_DSR. I repeat it again, chairman_DSR. Then we have our official handle, which is official_DSR. And then we have our website, DonSylvesterRecord.com. A shout out to all the fans of Don Sylvester Record, DSR. I like to tell them that we love you all. Our fans are wonderful. You see, it's not quite long we came into the system. We have had and we're having there's a wonderful fans that shows love to us, and they are still with us, and they are always with us. I see their message. I want to shed tears. I say, who are we that these people are showing this much love to us? And also, I thank the wonderful family of Don Sylvester Record. You see, in Don Sylvester Record, we have wonderful people. We have this wonderful crew, people that are working with their life, people that are giving their best, people that are not doing eye service, people that are ready to go the mile for Don Sylvester Record. So I want to use this opportunity to tell them I love them and I appreciate their works. If I begin to call their name now, there won't be time, but they know themselves. Even the bad ones that we have removed and they find their way out, they know themselves. But I want to say everybody that have identified with DSR, even the television station, the radio stations, the clubs, and every other person that showed love to the Sylvester Record, we love you and we appreciate you, and we pray that you keep on showing that same love to our artists, to our members. Anybody that wear that DSR, please respect the person. The person merits it. Thank you.
DSR! DSR!